Not the button.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. I'm Maranya. I'm running this role-playing game. We've been doing it for 5 seasons. And tonight we have Team A for episode 7. We have Dalton the Authenticator. He's been here all 5 seasons. He is our resident mage, the Horror.
Good evening, everyone.
And below me we have one Ed, that's Star Trooper, and he's our second season with this character. He's our resident tank / Iron Man type.
Good evening, everyone.
And next to him, we have the other Ed, Ethereal Dragon. He is playing Darren, our resident young Titan / God. I think he's away for a moment. But
hello, everyone.
Hello, and we'll go ahead and play the opening intro video just to let you know what's gonna happen.
Good evening, team. The time is getting close at hand, but for us to reach that moment in which we can restore the universe as it's meant to be, you are going to have one final task ahead of you. As you know, when you defeated King, he appeared to wipe himself from existence, sending the universe into its cataclysmic state, in which Morbius and Mobius rescued you. King, in his madness, has risked the entire multiverse. But the funny thing is, the only way to restore the multiverse is to bring Kang back into existence. We have traced the last source of his essence. His soul is bound in Hades. Yes, we are quite literally sending you to hell. Within Hades you'll find many challenges, many threats you must face. But the gravest of all might be Hades himself, for if you cannot save Cain, then all is lost. No pressure, but you have your mission, you have your heading. Now, go forth. Don't mess up. The entire state of the multiverse relies upon you. If you screw this up, we're all dead meat! Except me, I'm a digital clock. Toodaloo.
Yeah, that's where you're going. Let me go ahead and set up your settings.
So good news for Darren, he's going home.
In a way, yes, he is going home. So, yes.
I mean, is it actual home or a variation of a variation of a variation?
We'll see.
These are the questions, given that there are something like a dozen different hell dimensions within the Marvel universe.
Well, this is apparently the Greek hell.
Okay, so yeah, it's at least in the right zip code for Darren to be feeling like it's home.
Right. Okay, what were you saying, Trooper?
I was thinking about playing an alt, and the alt would be perfect for this run.
Yeah, but
Black Knight.
Okay, but we got Trooper instead this time. Now, if we have a 6th season, you can bring in Black Knight. But we have Trooper this time. Now, let's see. Y'all are wandering around. You guys got literally sent to hell. And you see
wouldn't be the first time, and won't be the last, I'm sure.
This is true. When you're looking around, you see all these like stone statues of Cerberus. There are like dozens of these like stone statues.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Rolling. Maybe. If they want to actually roll, that would be spectacular. Okay, there we go.
What'd you get?
We have a 71.
Beat you by 20.
I knew it.
Hey, it doesn't always happen that way. Come on now. But anyway, you're walking past the statues. And next thing you know, they start coming to life. You got this guy, and this guy, among others. They're charging out towards y'all, and they're definitely not happy little pups. And let's see what can I have them do since they got the initiative.
Oi, Darren, do you have Spot's dog whistle on you?
I might even just summon it. Oh, wait, do I have a whistle? I don't know. Let's see if this is actually the one. Let's see if he actually recognizes my scent.
There are more than one Cerebi.
Yeah, because he had puppies recently, and that's how Darren got Spot.
There are quite a few. He's had quite a few puppies over time. Yes, these are definitely not puppy size.
Okay, I will summon Spot then.
Okay, that's your action. Go ahead and try a summon Spot. Let's go ahead and look at your
47.
Okay, you did a 47 on. Let's see that. Let me check what that skill is. 47 on excellent. Okay, 47. Spot is summoned, and he looks a bit confused.
Yay!
In the meantime, what are the other doggos doing?
Oh, they're getting ready. They're getting ready to attack you two, Horror and Spot. Not Horror. Little Demon, and also Trooper. Okay, and right now they you can let's see what the first one's gonna do. Let's see what the Cerebi can do. They got some interesting little skills here. They're gonna fly above you. I am not gonna have them do what dogs normally do. That's not nice. Besides, it's not Comics Code approved. However,
especially not because it would probably be on fire because
location. Location. So,
and that sort of thing is normally reserved for the porch.
Yes. The one that was flying around you guys lands on Little Demon. Little Demon can try to dodge it.
Yeah, dodging.
Let's check his.
If my dice want to cooperate today, that's.
Yes.
They keep pulling up the same numbers. Okay, 84.
Let's see, 84, and let's see. He got. See, going on the true flight and then landing on him. That would have been a charge on that, and he got that. Let's see, checking their endurance. Okay, and you got an 80 what?
84.
84. Okay, on
dodging.
On Little Demon. Okay, remarkable. 84 on 84 or 30. Okay, 84. That would give you a 4-column shift. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're still in the red. Poor Little Demon. He gets sat on by a Cerebus.
Bad dog.
Bad dog is sitting on he's like, hey, the dog is protecting his territory. You're an intruder in his home.
Yes, I know, but one, I'm technically supposed to be taking care of one of the Titans for Styx, and one of their brothers is actually his pet dog, so
Yeah, but
they should at least be
Sibling
semi-familiar with our sense by now, I would imagine.
sibling rivalry. Anyway, the other. I
hit it with
And I
my
was going to suggest a
gravity beam.
mythological puppy play date, but oh well.
Okay. You're going to try to hit it with the gravity beam. All right. You can try that.
97.
Presumably floaty rather than...
90 what? And what's your
7.
gravity beam? 97.
Incredible.
Okay, 97 on Incredible. Okay. The doggo doesn't fly, but let's see if he can do what I want him to do. Oh dear.
I do not like the sound of that. No, I do not.
You do not. You do not like it.
No, that's not a good sound. That's a oh dear, we should take cover sound.
More like SOL kind of thing. Let's just say, and he it's basically, I'm going to consider it an energy attack. That's what he does. Which, and that
Yeah.
Okay. Energy attack.
It's gravity increase.
Okay, his gravity increase. He's sitting on the ground, not happy. However, he can still attack back.
Yeah.
And what he does, he howls, and the howl is effectively much like your sonic weapon, but let's see. Let's checking your
my defense is all energy.
Yep. Okay, well it's a sound. I'm considering it energy to just for the way to attack, but it's actually sound attack. So it's not, sound is not energy.
Well, wouldn't it be concussive force though? Because
then force. Okay, force. I'll consider a force attack, which is on dealing. It's still going to hit really. Okay, that is going to It's still really good. Okay, looking at your armor. Okay, you have
the absorption.
Yeah, you absorb. Okay,
30 of it.
Okay, you got 30% for the physical and physical attacks. That's 30. You don't really have, it really is not an energy attack, so you don't get the energy absorption. So it's just remarkable protection. Trooper, you better find Hephaestus real quick because your armor is starting to crumble.
I thought he already fixed it for me.
Okay, no, it's going again.
Yeah, but he needs to fix it again because it's crumbling all over again.
Okay.
Yeah, because you just got hit with 75 points of sonic damage, and it's against inorganic, because your armor is inorganic. It doesn't hurt you, but your armor, you got 45 points of damage to your armor, so I'm considering it half damaged at this point. And let's see, yeah, Darren got Spot to show up. Spot may be able to talk the other doggos down. This may be the shortest campaign, actually.
Okay, but
And at this point, we have round two, because right now is one doggo is sitting on top of Little Demon.
yes, I was going to try and get it to move, but
Okay. Go ahead. You can go ahead and do that. What'd you get your initiative?
cause fear was what I was going to use,
Okay, you can use that this round if you wish to.
and it is.
What's your initiative?
It is a 85.
29. So you guys got initiative this time, and so you can go ahead and try to cause fear on the doggos. At least the doggos are sitting on top of.
Yes, that is the one I am aiming for because
Okay,
it
go
ticked me
ahead.
off for sitting on my dragon.
Yes, go ahead.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
93.
Doggo whines and communicates to his brothers and sisters that mortal is mean, making him scared. But you know what happens when a dog gets scared, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
He kind of forgets his training, so to speak. Poor Spot is going to have to get a bath.
Little demon.
Little demon. I'm sorry, I keep getting them confused. Little demon needs a bath, and but the doggo who was sitting on top of him is whimpering away.
We'll have to bathe him in the river Styx before we leave.
Well,
which actually would be amazingly convenient because the water from the river Styx gives immortality. Yay.
You mean invulnerability?
Well, yes. But
I'm under the impression the water from the river Styx made you forget everything.
That's Lethe.
No, that's the waters of Lethe.
Mm.
Yeah.
The waters of Lethe are the memory-based ones.
Yes.
The waters from the river Styx grant immortality / invulnerability, depending on how you look at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Achilles was invulnerable, with the exception of his heel, and that was only because that was where his mother was holding him, was by that one heel.
Yes.
Which you would have thought she would have turned him around, but
All right. At any rate, you've done your action for this round, Horror. Darren, you're gonna have Spot try to negotiate with his brothers and sisters.
Yeah. So do I recognize where we are? Exactly.
You recognize it is a part of hell, not exactly a specific location, but it is part of your pantheon's hell.
So we're in Tartarus then, specifically.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Bad doggos. I am Darren, son of Styx. How dare you treat me this way? And my friends.
And your friends. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Are they persuaded by him yelling at them and bad doggoing them?
Okay, you got roll on your psyche, and I'll have them roll on their psyche.
46.
Okay, let's see. And your psyche is
not that good.
Your psyche is remarkable, which is not bad. Okay, you got 56 or 46.
Yes, 46, not 50.
Okay. Normally that would succeed. Let's see what their psyches are. The doggos. Their psyche. Normally they would get confused, get convinced. You both a couple of them are kind of looking at you like, we think we know you. The other ones are kind of like, still. They're not quite sure. So it's like 50-50 because you both got green results. Now, Trooper, what are you going to try to do?
First off, is there some place the Trooper can take cover behind?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of boulders and whatnot. Sure.
Brimstone.
Yeah, there's like
Trooper's going to put something between him and the doggy, and
the
then
doggos. Yeah. There's a bunch of doggos.
He's going to return the favor with the canine setting of his sonic
Oh no!
Okay, you can try it.
How's an 87?
Okay,
On
87
the
on,
incredible table.
okay, 87 on incredible. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the guys can do. Oh, okay. That's how much damage would that cause?
30.
Okay. The doggo you were aiming at. See if he does it. Oh boy. You've heard the expression blinded by the light.
Mm-hmm.
That doggo has a nice little power. He took what you sent at, the sound wise, and sent it back out to you and everyone else as blinding light.
Thank God I took cover
You
behind
just
the
had to agitate the doggo.
What?
So you just had to agitate the doggo, didn't you?
Yes, you did. you just sent back out some light at you. And I think we're just going to do one more round of the doggos to see how you do. To see if they because you're going to be meeting another big bad in a moment.
So you want I
saw
should roll
Friday
again?
Yes, one more round. The dogs may get convinced, may not.
70.
I got an 83.
Okay.
Not close you go. Close you go, folks.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. You managed to get the one doggo away from Little Demon.
Mm-hmm.
Another doggo is going to be focusing on you, Horror, because you made his brother lose his self-control. See what he can do. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! They got a few little things up their sleeves. See which one am I gonna send at him? Okay, he's gonna try to fly at you, and let's see what he can do. Which attack is he gonna do? Because you all need to roll on you and Little Demon, Spot, and Darren need to roll on. I believe it would be. Let's see. Let's see what you have to roll on to
Stun, I think.
possibly stun.
Right.
Yeah, you're all rolling your roll before he flies. You guys need to roll on your endurance. Everybody needs to roll.
Well, I'm fine.
What?
Spot was not. Spot got a 14. I got a 97.
Okay, you managed to shake off the effects of the blinding light. Spot is now in need of a guide dog.
No.
86.
Okay, for you. So you're not blinded. What about Little
And then
Demon?
I will roll for Little Demon, who rolleth a 76.
Okay, let me check his endurance. 76 endurance. Remarkable 76. Yeah. Okay. You guys, the only one and Trooper was behind the rock, so he didn't see the light. He's not saved. He didn't see the light. Let's see. Little Spot is the only one that is whimpering right now because he can't see anything. He's very confused.
Which is odd because he's the only one that's the same species as the one that did it, and yet
right, but he got hit with it. And so like I said, the one
lots of growling back and forth is going on right now.
right. Yes, much growling. And let's see, what is which one are they going? Which am I going to use on you for them? Do I want to have him scream at you, or do I want to have him? He's going to use like ambient sound. Oh dear, he's going to use ambient sound to try to get you again with the light. You and little demon.
Okay.
Yes.
So I suppose dodging again.
Dodge would be a good idea.
Okay, so we are dodging again.
Yes.
And we have an 89 for me for the dodging.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a 63 for the demon.
Okay, let me check. Yours is 89 on your typical. Okay. You're still going to be dazzled by the light because I got high enough red result to get that. And you got what for little demon?
63.
63 on agility and remarkable. 63. Okay. Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. No. It's a green result. You both are now. You're at least temporarily blinded.
Seeing spots.
See, literally
Tish.
seeing more than just one, more than your normal spot. But yes, you're seeing spots. And let's see. What are okay? What's Darren going to do? Because this spot is whimpering.
I go to comfort him because he's my doggo.
So that's what you're going to do this round?
Well, yeah, no, actually, I would grapple one of the dogs to try to tickle him.
The dog that's nearby, you guys, you're gonna try to wrestle, and okay, I would consider that a grappling attack on your strength.
If it's one of the dogs, one of the disobedient ones.
There are some disobedient ones still left, yes. So you're gonna try to use your strength to grapple with the doggo.
Yes, let's see.
That's on your strength.
20.
On your strength, that would.
Yeah, I need a 26.
Yeah, you need at least a 26 to get a. Well, actually, no. You would have needed for grappling, which is what you're doing. You would have needed high 50s because up to that it's still a miss for grappling.
Yeah, you won't let me use my wrestling. You know, cheats at wrestling talent.
Oh yeah, that's right. 75. Okay, 75. Okay. When I consider wrestling, and you were saying you're using on your amazing, so it's monstrous, and you got 20, 25 or whatever, right? It still puts you
No,
in
just 20.
20. It still puts you in the white, even if I put you at monstrous. So you don't grapple. Doggo is going to do a leap. I would say you were trying to grapple him, but you're in range enough that he can just turn around and pull still the same stunt he did on Little Demon. He's going to sit on you. He's looking down at you with all three of those heads, like the famous Snoopy pose on top of the doghouse. He's looking down. All those three hits are looking down at you. So that's your thing. And Trooper, what are you going to try to do this round if you can do anything?
Well, since I now know that someone's not going to work on the puppies.
Yeah.
Let's try plasma.
Okay. Now, I'm going to give you a -1 column shift because your armor is partially damaged. Keep that in mind. Okay. You're using the plasma cannon?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bop you down to
be remarkable.
Remarkable. That's correct. Instead of incredible. See if you can do it. You got to roll. See if you can do it first. That would be on what?
100.
Oh, really? Okay. Let's see. That's basically an energy attack. Okay, that's on it would be 30 damage, and you're doing a shooting attack basically, which is
actually that'd be 40 damage.
No, it's 30 because I told you everything shifted down a column. Okay, because remember it's on your remarkable agility.
Yeah, but it does incredible damage.
Yes. But the armor
it gets shifted down, yeah.
Because it is your armor is not full strength. Remember that. It could possibly fail. So you've got a 100 on. Well, actually, you get to roll on your agility. You got a nat 100 on 30. Okay. Oh dear. You're not a good guy. Because okay, wait a minute. Okay, let's see what their armor is like. Because they do not have plot armor. They actual kind of armor. Okay, you shot him with 30 points. Okay, from penetration and cutting wounds. Okay, you would hit him with 30 points of damage. You hit the doggo who was coming after you with 30 points of damage. He's not a happy doggo right now. And he's looking at you, and he doesn't want to quite take out your armor fully. So what he does instead, let's see what else he can do. Okay. He's using ambient sound again, and you get hit with a light burst. It's because you weren't using a sonic weapon that he could turn back at you. So
I've got a boulder in front of me.
Yes. So normally you would get about 20 points of damage from light, but you got the rock in front of you, so you managed to evade. So he's not a happy camper right now. So
it's not the Star Trooper's bad guy. This is Star Trooper's first time being in hell.
Yeah.
And he's got a very angry, very vicious dog
trying to kill him.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, if he didn't have the well, actually, let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, we said it was got net 100 on the and he. So what if I'm trying to think of how this would work, because normally he would have the armor, but since he doesn't have armor against plasma specifically, and because you did get a net 100, that's on a shooting / energy attack.
Yeah, it's a 40 energy damage.
30.
Oh,
30 energy damage.
30 energy damage.
With excellent.
Yeah, but with as high a result as you got with shooting it at him, dead doggo. Because you got a kill result.
Although,
You
does
might
that
want
even
to
matter
not
here,
kill one
considering
of
this is the
them.
realm of death?
I'm sorry, what?
Does death even matter when you're in the realm of death?
Yes, they are the guardian dogs of hell. So yeah, you just killed a guard dog. And what did you say? What were you saying, Darren?
So you might not want to actually kill one of them.
Well, too late. One be dead. Because
It's not like they were giving us all that much choice.
Yeah, well, then basically at that point, there is a commanding whistle, and the doggos that are left they manage somehow to carry off their fallen comrade, and they growl and leave. And which now is round 2, and let's see. The setting will change.
By the way, are the spots still in my and Little Demon's eyes, or have they faded by now?
Oh yeah, you're good now. You're good.
Okay, so it was just a one-time thing.
You're good. It was a mild enough attack that.
Okay, because I didn't want to have to waste an action fixing it.
You guys are good. So basically, your scene shifts a little bit, and that's another part of hell that you're in.
I rolled an 80, by the way, for initiative.
Okay, let me roll my initiative. 90. Okay.
You have got to be kidding me.
I'm not. I'm seriously not kidding.
No, I know. It's one of those. You gotta be.
I was rolling right. I was rolling right as you said it. So it literally came up. But basically, you're in another section of hell, and dun dun dun. You smell increased fire, brimstone, whatnot, you name it. It does not smell good. And there is someone that shows up who is definitely not happy because you're also an invader to them.
Mm-hmm.
Namely, this guy.
Oh boy.
You're done ticked off Mr. Fisto. He's not happy.
Wait, wait, I thought this was Tartarus. How the hell?
It is.
Literally, how the hell?
He decided to show up. The boss guy called in a favor and said, deal with these intruders. I don't want to have to get my hands dirty, but I will if I have to.
What? Hey, I'm not an intruder. This is literally my childhood basement.
You've been away far too long among the mortals.
What do you mean? I come visiting.
So basically, what Mr. Mephisto decides to do. Oh, dearie.
He's still pissy about the portals, isn't he?
Yes, he is. And let's see what he can do. Okay, let's see.
Great. Is he going to suck you off into a portal as punishment?
Okay.
To be fair, the only thing I'm guilty of is using his dimension as a garbage disposal on occasion.
Yes, he didn't like it because you didn't come back and take out the hefty bags.
Hell, I did. I essentially thought I was helping with interior decorating.
No, he's like, no, they're just not worthy of the decoration. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. I'm trying to think how you would resist that. That's a question on this one. I gotta look this one up in the book because there's something. What he just done did. I have to look it up before I can say what he done did.
Okay.
Because let's just say if I have to see what you have to do to resist it. That's what I mean. It's one of those things where I have to see if you can resist it.
I mean, I do have luck if necessary, but
Yes.
I try not to use it too much because it would otherwise be game breaking. But
Yes,
I do
it
have
literally.
luck.
Yes, it literally would. Let me look under the player's book. Okay, I have to look into the player's book. It's not judges. Okay, who books players? Okay, and going to powers. I have to get this. Go for pages for powers. Alrighty, powers. Okay, starting at 71. Okay. Let's see. I have to look under a certain power that Megan has. See how it can do, but it's a different variation of it. Let's see. Look at it's body control. Okay, here we go. No, not shrinking, not density. Nope, not shrinking. Phasing, no, not plasticity, not elongation. Here we go. Okay, it's imitating. Okay. Now, if it's used against someone, I have to find it by transformation others. Okay, because it would basically be by transformation others or shapeshifting others. I can't quite find it. I'm going to say you all need to roll on your endurance.
Okay.
Because what he just did, and I'm going to call it. I'm going to consider it a as a stun result. You know, it's not what it does, but actually, no, I'm going to use it as a dodge, consider it as a dodge, and see if you actually evade it.
Well, I mean, it does make sense that we might be able to resist it, considering that I have magic, Darren is a godling, and Trooper is in armor. So
yes, but Darren is also vulnerable to magic.
This is also true, but
yes, I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, my vulnerability does not protect against magic, mental, and emotional manipulation.
Right.
In any case, I rolled an 81 to be resisting.
Okay, on your turn,
and
you feel.
And I should roll for Little Demon as well. I'm assuming.
Absolutely. And Trooper needs to roll as well, and so does Darren and Spot.
77.
And Little Demon rolls a 95.
Okay.
Or to be resistant.
You and Little Demon feel a little odd, but you don't change shape.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what did you get, Darren?
77.
77 on your endurance. Okay, let me check your endurance. 1 second. Okay, 77 on amazing. Okay, and that's on a dodge. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And you got okay. Let me get your rolls back again because I didn't do it as a dodge first. I'm going to say you might have actually gotten hit. Horror. Okay. Okay. You actually are starting to feel really weird physically, Darren. Let's just say your arms are starting to look like tentacles.
On a 77?
Yeah, because even with that, I'm treating it as a dodge.
It's Mephisto.
He got higher than you in terms of because it shifted 4 columns, but it's still and your rolls again were I think you got both of them were yellows, correct?
Mine?
Yeah. What were your 2 rolls? 70 and 80?
81 and 95 were the 2 rolls.
Okay, 81, 95.
81 for me, 95 for Little Demon.
Okay, let me check your endurances just to make sure. 81 for you on endurance. Okay, 81. That still gives you a 4-column shift, so still puts you in the red. I misspoke. Okay, and then 95 for
Little demon.
Little Demon. Let's see. 95 on a 30. Okay. Little Demon manages to not get tentacled, right? Horror. You're looking a little Cthulhu there. And let's see. Yeah, and what did Spot get on his roll, Darion?
Did Spot come along with us?
Oh, Spot is with you. Spot is with you.
84.
84, and let's see his endurance. Okay, his endurance. Amazing. Okay, 84. Okay. Poor. He's poor Spot. He's finally starting to be able to see shadows and whatnot. He's coming back to sight, and he's turning into a tentacle doggy. Because even though you got fairly high,
we're turning into a tentacle pole. No.
Yeah, a tentacle. You got no, not quite that. No. Okay, Trooper. Roll on your endurance.
We're not hentai word quite yet.
No.
86.
86
And
in your endurance.
does the rock I'm hiding behind help any?
No, you're in a new area.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got shifted. So no more.
You're shifted to a new area. So you're okay. So and you got an 80 what?
6.
86 on your endurance. Let me check your endurance.
Remarkable.
Remarkable, because I'm considering it remarkable for the purposes right now. And 86 remarkable. Okay, it's still a 4-column shift. You are a weird, because you do have some partial your partial skin showing and whatnot, and your armor is kind of half there, but you are starting to go a little tentacly as well. You didn't get quite high enough because he rolled in the high reds, and even with your 4-column shift, so I was using the column shift for dodging, and it didn't. It just still, guys are still, and he's going, foolish children invading the domain of your betters.
Again, how is this invading for me?
Silence, child.
He's still pissed off about the portal thing.
Yes. So it's going to only last about a round or so. So this next coming round, you can attack, but it will be a -1 column shift to whatever attack you decide to do, because you're not quite sure how to maneuver your tentacle bodies. Because y'all are kind of like, octopus monsters. You're Cthulhu's.
Little demon is fine though. Right?
No, I think it's right. No, I think Little Demon also got.
Did he? Because he got a 95.
95. Let me check his 95. That's right. With a dodge, that was a 6. Yeah, he managed to he managed to escape. He's the only one that managed to escape the effects.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else is tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
And that includes Spot.
Mm-hmm.
So next
Question,
round.
do I see where the Titans are being kept?
The Titans?
Yes. Well, in Tartarus.
Yeah, because they were kept in Tartarus once they lost in the Titanomachy.
You are not in that part of Tartarus.
Yeah, I assume they're on pretty stern lockdown for the most part.
Yes,
Anyway,
yes.
rolling for next initiative.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello, miss. A little help here.
Okay, we have a 88.
Okay, and I got an 80. So you guys get initiative.
Finally.
Yeah. Hey, no, you've had initiative a couple of times. Don't say me that finally.
Not today. I did it
tonight though. Tonight though has been
You've gotten a few.
pretty.
Uh,
I don't think we have. I think pretty much since session began tonight, you've been getting it.
I got some low ones. You got, I think the second initiative, I got really low and you got high.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, at any rate.
Okay, but in any case.
Okay, so
considering the only one of us that can do anything unimpeded is Little Demon, I am going to just have him sick himself on Mephisto and wipe the Cerberus crap off onto Mephisto.
Oh, you're gonna diss Mephisto.
I'm gonna have Little Demon tell himself off on Mephisto's cape while he's playing guard dog.
That's you got
So,
balls, dude. Okay,
rolling on.
Okay, that would be a charging attack on his endurance. Let's see what at his endurance. Okay, go for it.
And let's see, we have a 92.
Okay. Okay, now let's see if Mephisto dodges. Okay, let's see what Mephisto's agility is. 1 second. His agility. Okay. Mm-hmm. Anyone? And you gave me a what was yours again?
92.
92. Okay, 92 on unremarkable. Okay. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Because he column shifted down 4 because of what he got. And he's not going to be happy with you if you just disrespect him. But Little Demon did succeed in wiping himself off on his cape.
And biting him.
No, he did not bite him. He just all you said was he's going to wipe the poop off on it or whatever off on his cape. That's what you said.
Trooper will ask Horror, heavy or light? Heavy or light?
Heavy would probably be best in this moment.
Bradley cannon on Mephisto.
Mm-hmm.
78 on the excellent table.
Okay, let me check that let me check your
because it went down one.
Did you remember to shift it down 1? Like,
yes.
Okay. It's excellent effect, but it's actually a shooting attack, which is on your agility,
which would be incredible.
No.
Remarkable.
Shift it down 1.
Okay, because you do have marksman, which would normally make it 40, but you get shifted back down to remarkable, and you got a what?
78.
78 on remarkable. Okay. You're going to try to shoot him. Okay. Now you're trying to. Okay, it's basically
Make him heavy.
And make him 20 points heavier. Let's see what he can do if he can evade that. 1 second. Let's pull up Mr.
I already tried to invade Little Demon.
Yeah. Yeah, I say because Little Demon is right by him. Remember that. So it hits in that same area. So you're going to hit Little Demon as well. So
He should be fine.
Yeah, he should be fine-ish. Okay, let's see what he can do on. Oh. He's going to shoot back at you. Let's see. You normally would have resistance to this, or a fairly decent resistance, but your armor is damaged a bit. Okay, you can make him a little bit heavier, but he's shooting a kinetic bolt right back at you.
Dodging behind the rock.
Well, no. He didn't get a chance. He didn't really dodge, so I didn't actually dodge him because he would have dodged it, but he decided to take the 20 points because it's like
Was probably a bit distracted by his refinement being soiled here. Yeah.
Yes, he's a little bit distracted, so he didn't dodge. But what he does do is, like I said, he because you're focusing on shooting, you're not focusing on dodging. So let's see. Now, I don't want to kill you. So I have to temper the attack. Because it's a bad one. Let's see. That would be. I'm gonna say, since your armor could only do a partial absorb, because your armor. Okay, this is what you've got left with your armor, since you've already had it damaged. You have 20 points of protection from physical and energy. You have 10 points of absorption redirect because it is damaged. So that's 30 points off of. I'm gonna knock it down to from. I could have hit you with a 75 points of kinetic to 50, so that it gives you 20 points of. You're gonna get knocked back. 20 points. And basically, Mephisto is not a happy camper because he just got disrespected. I thought you were better than this. He looks straight at horror. I
thought you would respect our boundaries. So there.
I was told to protect this territory.
And your first thought was squids.
It was an effective distraction.
Well, I point at Little Demon and his and Mephisto's cape. Same thing.
Yes.
Anyway, rolling for initiative again.
He's basically you all are not worth my time anymore. I will inform him. He will deal with you. And he waves his hand, and as he stalks off to go and cleanse his spoiled cape, you all are detentacled. So you all are restored. And so next round, you are shifted one last time. And you're playing in the big leagues now.
I don't like the sound of that.
You are playing, yeah, and you definitely smell. Darren and Spot would definitely recognize the scent of the being that approaches you guys now. You called on the big guy himself, Lord of the
What
Underworld.
does Marvel not have a good picture of Hades in
Well,
their universe?
I decided to use a statue of him because I like the way that looked.
Ah.
And that's well, consider him. He looks living, but I just use that representation.
Mm-hmm.
You angered the big guy, the Lord of the Underworld himself. He's not happy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
he's not happy. I'm the one that's not happy about this.
He looks at you and says, "We sent you to live among the mortals to learn respect and manners." So he's definitely not happy.
Oh, like what? And what are you gonna do? You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna kill me because you don't want to piss off my mom.
Oh dear.
I do not have to kill you. And so let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Rolling for initiative. That is a 64.
I got a 94.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, is right. Because good old Hades is going to, let's see, what's he going to do? He's got some interesting powers. Okay. Okay, let's see. He's basically right now. He's a flame. He looks like he's burning. So good luck trying to touch him.
Okay, well, if
borrowing from the Disney
do
version,
that, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay, you're gonna do the plasma sheets, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Roll for it.
61.
Okay. 61 on 20. He's got his flames up. You've got your your thing.
Plasma.
Yeah, your plasma. That's you this round. And then so what are Little Demon and the Horror gonna do?
I'm trying to find a way of being diplomatic about this because I really don't want Hades to be annoyed at us.
Mm-hmm. You really don't.
And more to the point, he hasn't done anything to us as yet. So,
yeah.
Trying to figure out how to smooth this over.
Hmm. You could try to talk him down.
I suppose so, but I'm going to try to do so assisted by luck because it's going to take some luck to get our feet out of the metaphorical and possibly literal fire here.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Let me see what looking at this. Okay.
92 on luck.
Okay.
Or no, is that a? I think it's a 95. It looks like a 2, but it's a 5. 95.
95 on remarkable. Okay.
Wait, what?
Basically, you're trying to talk. You're trying to schmooze.
I'm going the magically assisted charisma route here.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what he can do against that. See if he has anything that would.
It's not even technically an attack action. It's just giving myself a bonus to charisma, basically. I'm trying to talk our way out of this.
Alrighty then. I got to roll it. Wrong roll on his psyche. See if he resists the schmooze.
I mean, it worked for Orpheus and it worked for Hercules. So when in doubt and you're faced with the Lord of the Underworld, be as polite and as charismatic as possible. Magically assisted if necessary.
He looks a bit skeptical, but then he says, "Tell me more, mortal."
All we were here for is the one known as Kang. His absence from the mortal plane is destabilizing the multiverse, and if the destabilization continues, your realm stands to lose nearly as much as the rest of reality. Restoring him to life, albeit under the aegis of the TVA, will likely be able to stabilize reality. We have taken no issue with you or any of yours. The dog being hampered was not our choice. It didn't give us any other option. As for insulting Mephisto, which is all we really did, can you blame us? Mephisto is insufferable, and he was taking a personal bet against me on the grounds that a portal spell that I previously used occasionally resulted in his realm being defiled, but I assumed it wouldn't matter because he rules over a hell.
Occasionally? You mean weekly?
I refer you back to that he was ruling over a hell dimension. Since when are hell dimensions supposed to be kept clean? And how he could have easily used the weremoles and things that I sent there as enforcers of his own will if he were smart enough to do so.
What happened to the things I sent here? I don't know what my mom's been doing with being cybernetic heal.
It's not my fault he didn't accept the weremoles and the fire breathing kittens as gifts to help torture sinners with. And hell, I sent him a robot madcap. The fact that he wasn't able to turn that into a torture device is not my issue. That's torture on easy mode, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, so are you going to talk among yourselves, or are you going to try to convince Hades to let you proceed on?
Yeah, we're essentially trying to get him to give us Kang so that order to the multiverse may be restored, and then we can leave.
Yes. At any rate, we're going to go one more round. Go ahead and okay. Your initiative. Roll for your initiative.
Okay, initiative.
One more initiative.
Rolling.
Because we're actually getting pretty much ready to wrap this thing up. Believe it or not.
81.
81. I got a 97.
Okay.
So basically, Hades looks at Darren and says, "I will have to talk to your mother about you later." and the wiseness of letting you roam with these mortals. And he looks at poor Spot and goes, "You, on the other hand, have acquitted yourself well, even though you were outmatched." And he looks at Little Demon and he gives the same grudging admiration.
Mm-hmm.
Looks at Trooper and says, "You also have fought well, even though you were most severely outclassed." And he looks at Horror, and he says, "Tell me more. Why should I permit you to get what you desire?" In other words, you're going to have to try again on that look. If you succeed this time, he is going to let you get the Kang, and the adventure will be pretty much actually
Okay.
almost over.
Rolling once more on the luck to keep ourselves out of the very literal fires of Tartarus here.
Yes.
Okay, if it wants to, why won't these dice actually? They favor a particular side, and once they favor that side, they get stuck there.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a 77.
77 on luck. Let's see. Let's check your luck, which is on Remarkable. 77. Okay. Let's see if if you convince, if he's able to be convinced, and he looks at you. You remind me of others I have encountered who have tried to convince me of other matters. However, you appear this time to be more honorable than they. I will guide you to what you seek. And he points in the direction where the place where Kang is being held. It's going to be in the direction, so you'll be traveling to that.
Mm-hmm.
And
so
this is basically, actually, you guys are effectively at the end of the
conclusion.
And so I will play the very end, and we will be finishing this session. This is literally the fastest that we've been able to get through.
Mm-hmm.
With a shout of anguish, Hades dissipates before the Fizzle's very eyes. The Horror and Darren both know better. They know that Hades is just temporarily set back. He will soon enough find a form again and try to collect their souls. Star Troopers thinks that they just killed a god. Good for him. But there's no time to stand still. They cross a narrow bridge just over the River of Souls, and they see, in a cell hanging from above, a shriveled form. He's defeated. He was once a conqueror, but now all that sits there is the shell of Kang. But as they approach, he lifts his eyes. He sees them, and the cogs start working in his head. The Fizzles don't have long. They're quick to open a portal straight into the TVA. There's no time to try to open Hades' cage, so just behind him will have to do. And as Kang stares at it, a dark grin comes across his face. His form becomes more solid. He's returning to the mortal coil. He sticks his hand out, reaches inside, and screams. He feels as time itself wishes to rip him apart, use him to heal the cracks in reality. But somehow, some way, his will is strong enough to keep himself in one piece. He steps through to the TVA, and he sees Mobius and Mobius. He sees me, the narrator. He sees the other half of the mighty Fizzles. and he laughs. A sick, horrifying laugh. And in an instant, he's gone. Mobius wonders what just happened. The other half of the Fizzles wonders too. And of course, everyone looks to me for answers. You were warned by the Watchers themselves. They were corrupted, of course, evil to their core. But with one spoken word, I was able to shift reality, to allow for the existence of King the Conqueror once more. But there are consequences to your wishes. King is back. Reality is healing itself, but Kang has far more power now than he did ever before. And now I must depart. My side of the bargain is done. It wasn't my intent, just as it wasn't yours. But there's one lesson that you all should have taken from the Twilight Time Zone. Be careful what you wish for. You might just get it.
And that's the end of this session. So you guys got Kang out, but what have you done? It's a good thing and a bad thing. So
Well, time to clean up our messes again.
Yep. Well, basically next week we'll see what happens with Team B, because that's their week. This was their week to watch you guys, and next week will be your week to watch them.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see how it goes from there.
Yeah. Then
But
we're gonna watch it on a app later on.
Yeah. Okay. So basically we're done for the evening. This was I think was actually the shortest, except for like a recruitment video, the shortest one we've done so far. But y'all managed to get through hell pretty fast. Surprisingly.
No, it wasn't hell, it was
Tartarus. Well, same thing.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but the main reason, of course, being that I didn't want to fight Hades because Hades is by far and away the most honorable of the 12 Olympians.
Mm-hmm.
And to quote Harry Dresden, if you pull a gun on Hades, you deserve whatever happens to you.
Mm-hmm.
And so talking our way out of it was the best option.
And it actually worked. So at any rate, we're going to wrap this up, and we'll see you all next week. I'm sorry I was about a minute or so late this time. Unavoidable delay. But we are here. We'll be here next week, 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central, with Team B, which will be the Human Torch. No, not that one. The original. We'll have Megan and the sister, and I'm not sure if we're going to get a guest star or not. And we'll see who the villain. I don't know quite what the villain is going to be for next week, but they're going to have some interesting times. So we will see you all next week. Same Marvel time, same Marvel channel. Let me go ahead and quickly put up the shield line before we go. Yes, please, if you love this type of content and like to see more, click like, subscribe, drop $1 in a Ko-Fi. Also, we do have playlists at the bottom of each of these streams. Please watch the playlist. Even if you just put it on in the background, sound off, just play a playlist.
Watch time is good for the algorithm and good for
Absolutely.
the channel and good for Angling Teen not being ticked off at us.
Yes, we want to be able to maybe possibly have a season 6. We're on the edge of cancellation here. So at any rate, good night, everybody. Take care, stay safe. See y'all next week.
On the
And
bright side, Hades not pissed at Star Trooper.
No, he's not. He's not. He actually thought you were a brave if foolish warrior because you were basically literally in one case outgunned with the with the Cerebi.
Yeah.
And
like it usually is.
Yeah, well, it happens. Well, you can get in your downtime you can get your armor repaired once again, and Darren can on downtime go visit his mommy and try to smooth things out with her, and Horror can find some and make him happy. But at any rate, good night. Take care, stay safe, and see you all next week. And have a good time and all that good stuff. And good night.
Cheers, guys.
Bye all.
Peace out.